Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Slow roller out to short. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Julio Pereira. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Malquin Canelo. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now Ken Grubb struck out in his last trip to the plate. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. A ball and no strikes. Grubb leads off first with 1 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really
well. The play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now it'll be Austin Wins, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The catcher, Austin.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. If the result works, the pitcher can't be too mad.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. 3 out, 3. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. You're out.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Stripers get their 20th home win this year. Connor Johnston earns the victory out of the bullpen with his 5th. Carl Edwards Jr. closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this so to get his day started at the plate, Albert Batista trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Into the seats, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really
Batista.
Designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Stepping in next, Albert Batista. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Albert Batista.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a
digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Albert Batista. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go, movie right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, baby.
Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right guy, right place. Easy right now.
Hey, drive him in. No better right here. Nope, foul ball.
Hey, right guy, right place. Yep. Hey, drive him in. No better right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next to dig in, Darryl Cooley. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. This pitch is popped up. Malaika will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece.
He's out.
For the tie, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. The show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight it's baseball on the show. And now in the box,
Batting
Albert
first,
Batista.
the first baseman, Albert Batista.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Down the third baseline. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Nevin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still stepping in once again is Albert Batista.
Number 8, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
McKenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in next, Ryan McKenna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
McKenna.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now into the box is Albert Batista. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nickney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And the throw in gets away from him. On to first, and they get the double play.
Ball 4, take your base.
Digging in will be Albert Batista. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's right there. Out at the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. 1-run score. And they're trying to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4.
That's ball 4.
So next to bat will be Albert Batista. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
Number 48.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Next, here is Brendan Rodgers trying here to plate the tying run from second. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The tie.
Now I'm switching up my energy.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it.
This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next to hit is Albert Batista.
The first baseman.
Throw over to first. He dived, but he's back in there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
So stepping in is Ken Grubb. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Next up is Albert Batista. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
The 3-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it.
Come on, get it.
Will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now to bat, Albert Batista. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Runner back standing. First pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, one time, right now.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
So now to the plate, Albert Batista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Albert.
Now the first pitch.
Batista.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball.
No ball,
Swing and a
strike.
miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
In a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. Throw in time, and he nailed it second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him.
So the next to bat will be Albert Batista. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up is Albert Batista. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. This is lifted out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
His 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Minor League Baseball on the show.
He's out.
The the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Batista. Here's the first pitch.
Batista.
Ball, that's out.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Ball, that's outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Two strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Pereira able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now into the box, Albert Batista flew out last time up.
Albert.
First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Let it fly right here.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Diaz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Albert Batista.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, let the big
A windup and the 0-1. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here we go. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nick Dean is camped under this one. 1 down.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next, it'll be Albert Batista. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Here's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Striding in is Pablo Sandoval. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And now here is Albert Batista.
Number 8, designated hitter, Albert.
First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Drive it right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, this has been a completely different. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Norfolk Tides led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Future stars are on display as Bruce Zimmerman, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate here is Julio Ferreira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Julio Ferreira.
The pitch.
1-0.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Malquin Canelo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Malquin Canelo becomes out number 2 this inning. Ken Grubb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Striding forward now is the DH, Peter Welch. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in Tyler Nevin. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Irvin gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Outside.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ryan McKenna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, we got one here.
Bouncer up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Dilson Herrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Irvin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Julio Herrera flew out last time up. This is skied into short left center. Adrianza onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Malquin Canelo. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next up, Ken Grubb. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Peter Welch. First pitch of the AB now.
The designated hitter, Peter Welch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Hadley Rutschman. He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Nevin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And that's the second out. So stepping in is Ryan McKenna. The potential tying run for him at third base. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dilson Herrera.
The second baseman, number 2.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next, Malquin Canelo. He bounced out last time up. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. The Stripers lead it 1-0.